Hello, this is Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, and we're coming in with you right after a video conference interview done inside of room 305. We're coming in with you to inform you of the success and the wonderful interview we just had immediately after that interview at 10:43 Eastern Standard Time. We have outside our window the Hispanic male with a blower blowing profusely right outside of the window of suite number 305, Motel6 here in Washington, D.C. The date is May 28th, Friday. And the time right now exactly is 10:44 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Photograph on the cover of this particular broadcast is a photograph of Terry-Dwayne-Ashford in front of suite number, the actual number on the photograph, uneditable photograph, 305 is right there behind the head of Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, the photograph of this particular broadcast. Now, why did we choose to do that? Now, we actually, at one time, was going to decide to take a photograph that showed the angle of the video conference. We chose against that, and we then chose to take the photograph in front of the door. Right outside our door at 10:40, or from the time, I say 10:35 until now, we had the Hispanic housekeeper right outside our door and appeared to have hidden while we were taking the photograph in one of the rooms across the hall, which include the room where the crying baby was, 306, or I think it was another one right across the hall there too. But that appeared to be where the Hispanic housekeeper went when she saw we were going to take the photograph off the door with Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. Reporting for you, I'm here. I'm in the car seat. That guy will be right on back in a few short moments with more information for you. The video conference was held in a position right in front of the door inside of the room. We also have the photographs of the room itself, the contents and the design of the room while we were there, posted as of this morning in a previous broadcast. The voice you're hearing right now is that of Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. The producer of this particular broadcast is Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. The management of this particular broadcast is Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. The director of this particular broadcast is Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. The reporting voice is that of Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, and all voiceovers are that of Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. The photograph on the cover of this particular broadcast in front of the room number 305 is that face unmasked of Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. We're reporting for you because the email that we sent out shows that we sent the email inside of the sent email box from our wash1932 Yahoo email address. It shows that it was sent, but we didn't receive a delivery from either one of the emails. Two of them were sent right before the call. The call was scheduled for 10 a.m. The emails were sent at 9:40, between 9:40 and 9:45. The first one. The second one was sent between 9:45 and 9:50, and that is when we were supposed to get really nervous between 9:55 and 10 a.m. whether the call was going to come through or not. So what we ended up doing, we satisfied that situation by calling in on the phone while the video conference was going on, and that is how we were able to successfully deliver on that video conference call this morning. we do want to indicate that the Hispanic male that was blowing right outside our window with that loud blower appearing to have been making a statement, he left as soon as we stated that he was out there blowing. We also want to indicate that the Hispanic housekeeper that usually is outside the door that was waiting earlier, keeping up all the noise in the hallway, they're gone now. For SNnews, I'm terry-dwayne-ashford. I'm the Indacarseat, DatGuY. I am also your StreetNOW news chick. And what we are seeing here is the collaborative, collective, what they call collectivism, where gangs of people gang up on one and do to them what you saw done to the Ashford. And this particular one, the one that's made it through, is the Indacarseat, that guy, terry-dwayne-ashford. He didn't make it through until they put him to live in the seat of his car. And that is what we're looking at. We're looking at here what happened this morning. You make the connections. The Hispanic housekeeper is not outside my door signaling to me anymore. And the little Hispanic blower outside your window is not out there anymore. We're going to fix your mess for you just in case you don't want to fix it for yourself. I'm terry-dwayne-ashford. I'm reporting for you on Friday morning, right at checkout here, close to 11 a.m. right now, Eastern Standard Time in Washington, D.C. And we're going to be checking out of Motel6, room 305, in a few short moments. We're also checking out of this particular broadcast right about now. And you're hearing the voice of terry-dwayne-ashford. We do want to repeat for you that this particular broadcast is produced, managed, directed, and reported by terry-dwayne-ashford. The voice you're hearing is that of terry-dwayne-ashford. That includes all voice overs by terry-dwayne-ashford. The face on the cover of this particular photograph, the face on the cover of the photograph on the cover of this particular broadcast is that of terry-dwayne-ashford. If you notice right there, it is right in front of door number 305. For SNnews on Friday, May 28th, I'm terry-dwayne-ashford.